Good morning everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. This is the third in our series of Blackpool Town Centre videos made today, and this one is Church Street. So we've just been looking around East Topping Street car park, which might seem a really strange choice of places, but there is a brand new redevelopment project going to work on this whole section. So you can find that in our playlist, and we'll pop you the link in the description below this video. So we're going to walk from here, which is the kind of, well, I'm not quite sure what you call it, inland end of Church Street. Church Street obviously continues down there, but I'm not walking all the way down there. And that's the Regent Street in front of us. So we're going to walk down here right to the beach, and we're going to look for various different things. Now that crane that you can see there is working at the Winter Gardens Conference Centre. This is one of the, goodness, that looks better. This is one of the shop front redevelopments that have been done with help from the grants from the council. That looks so much better. That's amazing. I love that. Well done them. And this end of Blackpool is still a bit shabby. Looks even worse on a grey day in January when everything's closed. This is Topping Street as you come round this corner. And that leads you round to Talbot Road, and you can just in that corner there see the top of Talbot Road car park. And now we're going to carry on down here, and on your left hand side on Leopold Grove is what's going to be the entrance to the conference centre. Now we might need to just pop across the road here and have a little look, because being as nosy as I am, I like to see what they're doing and keep up to speed on all these different things. So they look like they're cracking on. It's being beset with delays, this project. Not quite sure why. Goodness. They're busy, aren't they? Interesting. Let's go and have a nosy. What are they doing? That looks like a steel going up. Or is it part of their air conditioning system? Or is it part of the stuff that they're using to put the cladding on? Could be. Like to see a building site in action. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what you could have won. It's a little bit like organised chaos at the moment, isn't it? I think this little digger thing is probably going on the back of this lorry. Oh, there's people inside upstairs. You can just see a guy here at the back of this window in a high vis. Can't wait to get inside it. Fascinating. Yeah, so that chap that's just stopped me watches Visit Fylde Coast, and he has a shop down here on the corner of Abingdon Street called the Bread Basket. So that's a shout out for you, whatever your name is. That guy there that's just stopped me. So we're now on St John's Square. Okay, there's work going on everywhere you look. Now I knew that they were doing some work on that pub, Cedar Tavern, isn't it, that one I think, whose name just escaped me then for a second. But that looks like it's cracking on a pace, because that's another lovely old building, and it's just such a shame that they've not been maintained for so long. Obviously that's St John's Church, which is an old landmark. But most places seem to have a Church Street. There seems to be one in every town, which I suppose is obvious really, because most towns have a church. This is obviously access inside what they're doing in the Winter Gardens. Can't see anything, that's a shame. Now, Quilligans, inside here there are some neat baked panels, and they are old original. Let's have a look, see if we can see through the window. It's a bit mucky looking. I don't know whether we'll be able to see. You can. If I put my hand up, can you see on the left hand, let me just give it a wipe. Can you see on the left hand side there are some alcoves in the wall, and these have got in them ceramic panels. You can just about see that left one there. And they're old original glazed panels from when the building was built, and there's a full article on our Live Blackpool website about that, so I'll pop you the link below in the description, and there's photographs so that you'll be able to see it properly. And they are lovely. They're sort of proper art deco, really attractive things. And can you remember Vernon Humpage? It was a shoe shop, and it was in one of these here. Now, my dad's family is from Lancashire, and by this time they lived in Preston, and my grandma on that side used to buy shoes in Vernon Humpage. Got to be posh to buy shoes in there because they were expensive. Pizza Express, as you can see, is closed and looking more and more shabby by the day. But the good news about that is that a developer is trying to put a block of residential apartments there, which will improve that corner no end and bring people that live in Blackpool into the town centre, which is part of what's lacking at the minute. Do you know, I've never noticed this blue plaque on the toy shop. We'll go and have a look at that and see what it says. So we've got loads of videos of the Winter Gardens, and there's one of the inside, there's one of a walk around right round the outside. So I'll put you those links in the description as well. Oh, the Adelphi Hotel. Well. The original Adelphi Hotel, also known as the Adelphi and Post Office Hotel, was built on this site in 1835. Now then, Esau Carter was supposed to be the person who served refreshments at the Mount in Fleetwood, I think I've got the right name. And I was actually going to tell you that Blackpool's post office was on Church Street, and would you believe it was a receiving office for Preston's penny post? Goodness me, and that's going back to 1814. So it's a really old street, this. It's one of the really old original roads, and if we just look left, you can see there's a red brick building there, and you can see the Hounshill, the teal green cladding. In between that is the space where the Hounshill extension is going to go. So it's all happening. Yeah, really old road. So going back to 1720, it's known to have been here, as it were. And at that point, some of it was known as Lane's End. And there were 10 cottages between here and Fumbler's Hill. What about that for a road name, a hill name? Fumbler's Hill is now what's known as Cocker Square, which is the little car park at the side of not the Clifton. It's the little car park at not far from North Pier, just at the side of the Metropole. And then part of Church Street was also Rakes Road, and that was renamed in 1928. And this is the bus hub. We did a video last week about the bus hub, and this is the spot where you come and catch your buses. So they kind of use this area as a block that they loop around. So that's a handy thing to know, handy place to catch your bus. And of course now we are, not that you would know it because there's a building in the way, but we're heading in the general direction of the beach. So on this cold and grey day in February, I've lost a month, we'll go and have a look and see what's happening on the seafront. This is Banquet Street, another one of the really old streets of Blackpool. And it's just got to be done when you get to this corner. It's just got to be done. You've just got to do that and look at the tower. Makes you feel optimistic that life's going to come back to normal, doesn't it? And then the entrance to Viva Show Bar on your left, and the diner just next to it. The cockeye building in front of you is Festival House. I came on the prom the other day and that was glinting in the sun. It looked lovely. All the tiles catch the sun at different angles and it did look pretty. And then we have, drumroll and fanfare, the seafront. And like I said, it's a great day in February. It's February, not January. But nonetheless, it still looks lovely. It's lovely every day. So we'll end this video with a little walk across to the edge of the sea, and then we've done Church Street right down to the beach. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you subscribe to the Visit Fylde Coast YouTube channel, you'll know when we've made other videos or when we've done live broadcasts. We often do live broadcasts while we're out, and actually I'm going to do one any minute now. So if you'd have been subscribed, you could have joined us. Isn't that lovely? Grey but gorgeous. So you'll have a lovely day and we'll see you soon. Bye for now. See you later.